Hello everybody and welcome to In the Room with Trafalgar. My name is Scarface King, joined once again by Mr. Teacups.
Hello there, friends.
We're doing another Super Mario Star Revenge. I have it on good authority that this will be at least marginally easier than last time. We're going to start this off with a quick little plot overview of this game, just to give people an idea of what we're working with. So, the plot is, Koopa the Quick owned the moon, but Bowser decided to steal it. So it's up to Mario to save the moon. As Mario collects stars, Bowser decides to hire a samurai to get rid of him. Sadly, the samurai gets killed because the sun is a deadly laser. Mario has to fight his spirit instead. Then Mario fights Big Boo and beats Bowser. The end.
Sounds like the next Mario game that's coming out.
Yeah, pretty much. So, fuck it. Let's just start.
This fucking guy.
Let's not muck about. I'm not messing about this time. I fully watched the guy play it for 2 minutes, so I know exactly how to win this game.
Oh really?
This is a 1G right here.
Oh, you
People don't know about that 1G. That's a secret 1G.
What the fuck is that?
I want to win it. I gotta do the quiz as well.
You know things already.
No. I have to wait for the next one to start.
I like the coins. They're really weird. Are those coins? I think.
I don't remember what Flintstone sounds like. People can't hear the music, so this is not as
engrossing.
It's not We Are Number One. I don't think
I've turned it off. So like you in a hub world as well.
Yeah.
And you're like, but see, you know where you're going. I'm gonna go to this door. Oh, I need a key for that. Okay.
I can't hear. There's no.
I'm getting my bearings before I do.
I'm just gonna guess Bad Apple because no, it's not Bad Apple. It wasn't. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. We're not doing the quiz. It's stupid. People can't hear it anyway. Oh, the health bar's weird in this game.
How do I go through the door?
Okay, so these are the Goombas in this game. A little bit different, a little bit different, a little bit fun and interesting and different.
I think I talked to them.
So I'm actually going the wrong way because I'm an idiot.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's signpost, dude.
Oh, there's a course 1. Okay, all right, okay. Is that supposed to do something? Oh, I'm supposed to traverse this. Okay.
From what I've seen, there's at least a few stars in each level that are what I would call doable for us. I wouldn't say they're easy because that would be just, you know, just we're not. It's a shame people aren't going to be able to enjoy the music either because this has some at least funny tracks in it.
Why do we put ourselves through this torture every time?
No, this one's much easier.
I fucking hope so. Wait. Who's gonna get the first star then?
Me.
Oh really? Oh,
you've probably already got one. Oh, that's not a star. What just happened? What the fuck?
I've got some weird looking coin. I like the health bar though. I think it's pretty cool.
What the fuck's going on here?
I'm going through like a water bar tunnel.
I don't know what just happened.
Okay, so this is a red coin mission. Alright.
There's like lava down there? What the fuck? Like I said, I only watched a little bit of this, so...
I bet you've been watching all night.
I actually haven't. We only decided on playing this like fucking 20 minutes ago. I'm guessing those doors lead up. No? Okay.
I hope this goes somewhere. I hope it's not dead end.
Ooh, that got choppy there. That got choppy.
Oh, your PC can't handle it. You need a GTX like 1080.
There's these fucking star dudes that just fucking fuck your shit up, and I don't need that in my life.
Am I supposed to be doing this red coin mission?
Oh no! Okay, we're fine.
I want to get my bearings unlike last time because the whole hour last time I didn't get my bearings once.
Yeah, I had my bearings. I knew exactly what I had to do, and I just sucked it.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Oh yes, I know this one.
Don't tell me you're gonna get. Oh, I think that's actually a shine. I think I might beat the record of 1 hour.
How'd you get a shine?
I think that, like, if it's not, I'm gonna get it now. Let's see if it's a troll. Oh, I just died. But I just picked up something there. I swear I just picked up a coin. Oh, that's hard to get to, but I know what one is. Okay, okay.
Alright, well, I got the first shine.
Fuck you!
Woo!
Okay, it's easier than the other one. It's easier than the other one. So far.
That's the only one I knew where it was. So now we play. Now we play for real.
Are you gonna beat the whole game? This one's like sitting, are you?
I don't. No.
I don't think so, pal.
I don't think. I think that's beyond my capabilities. Sadly.
Oh, feels bad, man. What the fuck?
I hope that's not. So this panel that's like shrinking now. If you didn't watch our playthrough of 5.5 on stream, those panels they never come back. So if you fuck up the jump once, you have to restart the entire level, unless you don't need it to get up there. But like a lot of the time you do. So you know that's great.
This level is weird. Okay, I'm gonna go try and get that shine. Need a match roll. I can't be behind.
Is this a one man? No, it's some coinies. No. So there's these blue star guys that look like a blue star, but are in actual fact a load of bullshit, and they'll just throw you off the map. So watch out for them. I need a blue cannon boy. I don't know where that is. Oh fuck. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on my health.
Yeah, that health bar is like I praised it earlier, but it's not that good. I've got bamboozled.
It's like okay, all right. I don't know what's going on over there. I kind of want to find out what's going on over there, but let's go down here. Where the fuck am I? All right, let's go back down that tunnel.
Am I supposed to go this way? Okay.
I think this might be something. Because it said like to the end or to the finish or something.
I've already got 5 shines.
I really don't. I wish I did. I really don't. Well, oh no.
Okay, so I go down that big. Wait, did I come out that big gate? I'm lost in the gate.
Oh, what a fucking jump! What a fucking jump!
That's like a warp. Oh, so they got warped around the map. Okay, that's interesting.
This map is like a lot more in depth. Oh, this is the dude.
Oh, I love dudes.
I unlocked the cannon. Sweet.
Fuck, you're too good.
Wait, is that what I had to do? He probably said something there and I just ignored it. Oh shit! You actually have to. Oh, that's bare smart. Okay. What time do I need to get there in? It doesn't say.
Just go quick.
I'm trying.
Okay, so we get HP back. I'm getting the shine. I'm getting the shine.
Yeah. Hopefully the time was like 25 seconds. Exactly.
Maybe.
It was not 25 seconds exactly from the looks of things.
Went through the wrong hole, boys.
Don't want to do that. Give me coiny.
I'm way too engrossed in this now.
We kind of wanted to like be like philosophical and that, but like now that I'm ahead, Terry like is like hot on my tail, and neither of us want to stop.
Oh, let's get philosophical. What's the meaning of life then?
That might be a bit heavy for this.
I thought you were just going to quote Conan the Barbarian then.
I don't think Conan the Barbarian said that guy's got a Mountain Dew logo.
Is that meaning of life?
I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows?
Oh, shit. I need to get this health. Health for Cuppy.
The cold, refreshing, sweet taste of a crispy Mountain Dew in the morning.
We're not sponsored. We can't be saying that stuff.
Can we get out to King Mountain Dew?
Don't. Is there actually King Mountain Dew in this game?
Look, you'll see. I don't think cannon is how you get to King Mountain Dew.
Yes. Okay, I got my first shine.
Alright, well, I got the moral victory, so I'm done for the game.
Yeah, but I got a bigger penis, so I win. Save and continue.
Right.
Wait, that was the third one?
I got a third one as well. Hey!
Okay. Wait, which course you doing? Course 1 or 2?
Course 1, course 1.
I was going to course 2 because I'm just like, pro. I like to go ahead, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, now that we're both on a shine and we're both in the rhythm and the right, maybe we
In
should...
the room.
Oh! That's what it means. Can we just...
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about first, Robert?
You just fucking... Just whatever.
Okay. What have you been reading recently?
I have been reading... well...
A lot.
I was reading Gintama.
Oh, really?
And I've given up.
Why is that, Robert?
I don't know. I can't. I just. If you watched last week, you'll know I said like, oh yeah, you know, it's not the best, but I'm like, you know, I'm trying to read it for the reading club and that. My target was 300 chapters, and I got like 50 in, and I was like, this isn't fun for me. I'm not enjoying this manga. I can't get this water. And so I was just like, what's the fucking point? I might as well just read something else. And so instead of forcing myself, I have started reading Kinnikuman.
Ooh.
Which I am really enjoying. The scans are quite old. It did start in like the late 70s, early 80s. So, you know, there's certain expectation it may be a little bit didn't
Low
live up.
quality.
Not just low quality, but doesn't necessarily live up to any hype it might have had at the time. Maybe didn't age well, but no, it really is quite good. I'm quite enjoying it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend it yet because I'm only like 50 chapters in or something. But it's just I'm just getting through it more easily, you know.
Okay. What do you prefer, the anime or the manga of that?
What do you mean, Ultimate Muscle or Kinnikuman?
Yeah. Oh, wait, what's the difference?
Well, Ultimate Muscle is based on the sequel, Kinnikuman Nisei, which is like second generation. But like obviously we never had the original over here, so it's more like just the only thing we had over here. So a little bit like how shit happened in like Yu-Gi-Oh! That happened in the Series 0 that we never got.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like it's accepted as something that happened. Like they might show in a flashback or whatever. It's just it's just accepted as something that happened, and you just kind of live with it. There's another example, but I can't think of it, of just a series that like had a prequel or had an original series, and we just kind of ignored it and went straight on to number 2. But obviously, a lot of games did that as well. I know the Final Fantasy games pinged about a lot.
Yeah, I think it started for like 4 for us, something like that.
Yeah. So you know.
Okay, and now I'm what one? Okay, fair enough. Well, I started reading Attack on Titan again, and I stopped reading Attack on Titan again because it fucking sucks. Like, I know you watched. Like, I think everybody's watched the anime at one point in their life. Oh my god.
Yeah. I dropped it in the end, but yeah, I do.
Like, the mystery was good. You know, it's interesting that, but when they actually start explaining everything, it's like, wow, okay, like that, like no, like you could have thought of a better way to do. I don't want to spoil it, but if you've read up to probably about chapter 90 something, maybe even 100. It's not good. Like it just kind of turns into Hunter x Hunter with all the talking and stuff like that. And well, I've kind of dropped it again.
Well, I just realised that I had to get there in 17 seconds, and if you fuck it up, you have to restart the whole level to have another go.
Oh.
So, cool.
A little bit brutal.
I mean, I don't know. I think with Attack on Titan, it is one of those weird series where I really enjoyed the first season.
Yeah.
And I never felt compelled to watch the second season when it came back round.
Same. Like, I just heard negative things about it.
Well, like before even people would really form their opinions on it, I was just kind of like, I don't really know. I don't really want to watch this. I don't know why. I don't know why I felt like that. I don't know. Something about the way it is as a series, I guess.
It was kind of like, it's never gonna like, what's the word I'm looking for? mount up to the hype you put in your own mind, because I think everybody's kind of like done their own backstory for where the Titans come from and shit like that.
Yeah.
So when it's not what you think it is, it's kind of like, yeah, that fucking sucks, and well, it's like that for me. So there you go.
Yeah, I think like with the like mystery in that, a lot of series have. I don't want to be like too harsh, but like a lot of series have built up to something, have had this like whole thing. It's like always, but and it like especially like you could say Naruto's guilty of it. You could say Bleach is guilty of it. You could say Katekyo Hitman Reborn is guilty of it. They build up something that's gonna happen. It's like something's coming, and then oh fuck, and then
nothing.
You get there. And the payoff just could never be as big as they, like, you know, professed it to be. So it's kind of a... I'm trying to think of another... There was another series that both of us were watching. And it was just like, yeah, it's not... It didn't really live up to the hype.
Well, you already said Naruto, so I can't like slag on Kagura again.
Well, yeah, that'd be... I'm
trying to think about Dragon Ball Super, but it was pretty fucking good.
I enjoyed Super. You know, a lot. Some people didn't, and I can understand why you wouldn't. I just think that for me, it was like, again, you know, it's a little bit of stupid, silly fun. Nothing.
Like muscle men, so
yeah, you know, I mean, it's whatever. But I think a lot of series do like lose what they were aiming for originally, and like, there's this. It was One Piece. We were talking about, which I don't really want to get into spoiler territory on the latest chapter, because I know some people watch the anime and stuff, so you don't really want to... If it was a stream, I'd just fucking like spoil it.
Go ham.
But seeing as it's a video, I kind of don't want to do that. I think I will just say that like recent developments in the manga, while they have been quite hype, a lot of it is just like... I feel like this isn't what was being built up to, and you're just kind of introducing this now.
Yes.
Whereas other things that have happened in the manga before have been like alluded to or teased or foreshadowed like years and years and years in advance, and this was just kind of like a thing that's happening.
Yeah, you could pretty much compare it to like Madara. Like Madara's hyped up for like so many years in Naruto. Then when he came, he was like amazing. But then Kagura just came out of nowhere, and that's kind of like happening in One Piece. So like, no more spoilers. Yeah,
no more spoilers, because like, I you know, there's some really good things in this arc that I wouldn't want spoiled for me. Similar to like My Hero Academia, I'm loving the manga right now. But I can understand why people would want to watch the anime, because the anime is really well done.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to spoil any of the fucking amazing moments that are coming in the next season. Which I heard some people didn't like, but I genuinely, like, there was no point in the latest season where I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of shit. Like, I fucking loved it.
Like, I'm only watching the anime of that, so don't spoil me.
Yeah, I won't spoil.
What we want?
Shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this course too.
I've been in course 2, but I've gone to course 1 now, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in course 1.
What's going on up here? Is this Cool Beans? I've got the like 1 star I memorized off camera.
Fuck you! Might pull up his video real quick.
No shit.
Is this like quicksand? Am I supposed to go on this Cooper?
Oh yeah, the quicksand, like, you're basically fucked in unless you're on the Cooper shell.
Oh, nice! Woo! This guy's evil. I'm gonna do a save state, otherwise I'm just gonna die.
Oh yeah, we're doing save states? I should probably do a save state.
Yeah, well, we have to get him all over again.
I'll push this? No, okay.
Let me down the tube hole.
I don't know what that does.
It does something.
Well, obviously it does something. It's like TikToking. I don't know what it does though, and I'm just kinda... I might have to go back and try and fight it. Yeah, there's a couple of evil blue shines. They're not your friend. I'm guessing it was like back in this direction. I don't fucking.
You said it's gonna be easy, Robert.
Easier. We both already got a shine. Easier.
I'm on a drought.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. So probably would be a little bit remiss if we didn't talk about the like two major events that have gone on this week. E3 and the World Cup.
Oh yes.
I don't know what you would like to start with.
Ooh, I wish I had a coin I would actually flip it. I feel like we talk about football now, or the weeds will leave, so we should probably talk about E3.
Joke, yeah.
Gotta get that review, boys.
So what was your like your favorite like trailer? I guess.
Oh, favorite trailer. Oh, you're just dropping that on me. See, there was a lot of good trailers, but obviously at the end of the day, the game's not gonna look like that. Huh.
If the game even comes out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cases, yeah.
See, I like... There's a new Walking Dead game that's coming out. They released a load of trailers for that. But there's no actual gameplay, so I can't really say that.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now.
We didn't get Final Fantasy VII Remastered, so I can't say that.
A lot of games I felt like were going to cut, especially on Nintendo's part. A lot of games I thought were going to be announced or had already been announced, and I thought we'd get a trailer, and it's just we didn't. Yeah. But I guess with them it's like they sometimes like to do things on their own terms at Nintendo Direct, so they just drop like one big bomb and then like everything else they're saving for themselves.
I can see that. I'd probably have to go with that new Devil May Cry trailer. I thought that was pretty well made.
Oh, that was actually really good. The thing is, Devil May Cry, I said this to you before, I really loved how I know a lot of people kind of shit on how DMC looked because it wasn't... It's not the same, but like... And I played 4, so I can kind of relate in that respect. But then I saw DMC, I was like, yeah, this actually looks pretty good. I own the game and I haven't played it. Like, I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks great. And for a long time, I wanted to buy it, but it was like a little bit too expensive. And I ended up getting it in like a Humble Bundle. And I just haven't fucking played it.
I think I got an exact same Humble Bundle because you told me to get it. And I played about 5 minutes of it. But I think I was kind of the same with it because I have played all of the Devil May Cry games. They are really good. But I know you said this before, they're the type of game that if you like wait 2 months, it'll go down to a $5, so save yourself some money.
Yeah, I definitely it's definitely not something I'd buy on launch because it looks like legitimately looks really cool, especially the combat and like the visuals vis-a-vis the combat. But just there's something about those games that just they don't have that staying power. They just like
definitely no multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh, chain chomps! Have you been to the room with all those chain chomps?
I have not.
That's terrifying.
For me, probably the best trailer. Tricky. It's easy to say something that like really wasn't even a trailer. Like, oh yeah, Elder Scrolls 6.
But they didn't even do anything.
But I think what was it? Donkey just said it's like, yeah, that was a great JPEG. like it doesn't tell you anything about the game, but you already know. Like, so it would be a little bit shit for me to say that. Sekiro, we saw the trailer for, which was kind of like that Japanese. There was like some demons and shit, and he's like a samurai guy. I don't know all the technical terms, but that to me looked really, really good. Don't necessarily know how good it's actually going to be, but
shit.
You could say that about 99% of the games in E3. You can't possibly know how they're going to turn out, so you just got to cross your fingers and hope that A, the game gets made, and B, it looks even remotely as good as they teased it to.
Yeah, no, it's the same. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but there's this other like samurai game that also got announced just for the PlayStation 4.
I know the one you're talking about, but I kind of lost interest because it was only for PS4, and I do not have a PS4. So.
Maybe when it comes out, you might have one. You never know, but
maybe. It's always in the back of my mind, but you know,
I'm poor.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, it looked fucking gorgeous, but it's not gonna look like that on release.
We should probably also talk about Jump Forces.
I'm not a weeb though, so I'm okay.
Oh well, alright then, we'll leave it.
No, okay, let's talk about it.
Don't fall off! No, I've got 2 hearts. So I'm dead.
Good.
It looks good. I don't want to say anything more about it. It looks good. Look, okay. I got a lot of thoughts on it that maybe would be better in its own video. Just me talking about the game for fucking half an hour like I do sometimes. But to spare people, I'll just do some quick notes. Anyone that thought that Light was going to be playable and then was like disappointed, was like, no, you won't be playable. It's like, realistically, what did you want him to do? How would that have worked, and why would you have wanted that? That really wouldn't have been... I think it works better with him potentially being an antagonist / a big part of the story. I think with the characters we've already got announced, that's already a good start. A lot of characters you'd expect to see anyway, but you know, whatever. I'm just excited for the possibilities, the different series we could see in it, and I know a lot of people have, you know, one series they really want to see that realistically they're not going to see, or characters that they really like. If you're like a massive fan of Rob Lucci, you might want to see him. This warp isn't active till you collect Star. Oh fuck my ass. There might be like, yeah, like I said, like you might have somebody that's a really big fan of Rob Lucci. Are you going to see Rob Lucci in this game?
Probably not.
Probably not. But there's so much potential here. The only thing I'm concerned about is because they say they've been developing it since like ages ago. I think they said 2015 or something. Oh, so that's a long time ago. They've probably got a massive roster already. My only concern is I think they showed what they showed at E3 almost as a mini beta test, so they could see what was fucked up and they could fix. So, which isn't bad. But I think that means that they've pretty much got the roster set. So I don't think anything we say or do now is going to make a difference to their roster, unless there's someone that's completely slipped their mind. But there's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of characters you can add. Who do you want to see?
Wait, who got announced so far? Isn't it just the main boys?
It's Luffy, Naruto, Goku, Frieza, Sasuke, Zoro, and then Light is kind of there, but he's not playable.
He's probably just gonna be the standard ones from Shonen Jump Warrior Collection. We'll get a couple of JoJo's, probably like each.
Well, that's the thing. Would you like say? Like, I'm not saying it will be like this, but let's say, as an example, it's a limited roster of 3 characters per series, which I don't think will be the case. But let's say it was. Which JoJo's make the cut? Which ones don't make the cut? Are you gonna still have a villain that you kind of have to have Dio, right?
Oh,
but then,
see, like, yeah, like it's obviously gotta be Jotaro and probably like Joseph, but like then Giorno's massive in Japan. Oh.
Yeah, it's like it's so tricky, right?
I think they'd allow JoJo. I think they'd allow that. You can have 12.
Oh fucking! I'm just swimming around in circles. Pick it up. There we go. Yeah, I think, like you say, I think. One thing to take into account, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's just like Jump, or what was it, Victory Versus, or Jump All-Stars, or whatever, 2. And, like, you're not entirely wrong by saying that. But do take into account, this is made on a whole new engine. This is, you know, these models are all, like, way higher quality. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to hit that. And... like, realistically, I think they're going to have a lot of properties that you did not see in Victory Versus. Number one of which, one that you said pretty much straight away, My Hero Academia. Is obviously... like, they kept on saying the word hero over and over again. I'm like, I get it. I get it.
You're adding Kaneko, man, I know.
Oh! Well, to be fair, right? And, like, I don't know the exact numbers off the top of my head, but it is one of the, like, highest selling... Jump franchises of all time. Just saying, if you're talking about heroes, my boy Ultimate Muscle, Kaneko Man.
What Terry Canyon?
I think that's his. I think Terry Man is Kaneko Man, and I think Terry Canyon is Ultimate Muscle. I'm not sure.
Fuck! I just missed the shine.
Oh no.
That's a hard. Have you tried like World 3 yet? That is difficult.
I have not visited World 3 yet. I'm currently dying in World 2.
Hell yeah.
And I am going to die, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, glorious oxygen. I think the big one for me, which will come as no surprise to anybody that pays any attention to this channel, I would like to see sooner.
Oh, really?
Ideally, more than one character from Tokyo Hitman Reborn. Xanthus would be amazing. We are getting Xanthus in Ori Collection, so you know, maybe.
I love that game.
I don't know if Ori Collection would be any indicator of what we could get. Oh, it's only 6 stars. Oh, it's only 6 coins. I thought it was 8. Okay, that's much better. I can just go get that star now. Yeah, I don't know if Ori Collection or Jumpui would be any indicator. Probably not. Especially seeing as a lot of the like characters in that, you're just not gonna see. Like we got Hibino Makoto from Bonbonzaka High School Drama Club or whatever. Realistically, we are not going to see her in Jump Force, even though she's been in both Jump Gacha games.
Gin the dog.
The funny thing is, I've told you about this, but I don't think I've said it on video. The popularity, the Western popularity of Gin the dog is way higher than I thought it was. There's like a whole message board dedicated to Gin the dog and the series. And when Jumpooty came out, they took the raw files of all the doggos from Jumpooty. So I think there was 4. There was Smith, Ben, Akame, and Gin. And they took those and they've been editing them. Like, you just keep seeing them pop up on Twitter of people that have edited them into the different dogs from the series. I don't know any of the other dogs, because I haven't fucking read King and Naraboshi Gin, but I'm just saying.
That sounds like the Sonic thing. Oh, it's my own original Sonic character. Do not steal.
A little bit, yeah, but I appreciate the...
enthusiasm.
I appreciate the enthusiasm for a series that probably in the West has not got that much enthusiasm in its direction.
It's a bunch of fucking dogs.
It's a bunch of really buff dogs fighting a bear. If I beat Star 1 now,
like, I guess that's like what you're into.
I guess, I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I beat Star 1 yet. For fuck's sake.
Ball bags.
I'm on 3. How many are you on?
I'm on 1.
But yeah, I'd like to see Suna and Xanthus at least. Tokyo Hitman Reborn did get good sales, so maybe. I don't know how much they're going to try and appeal to Western audiences though, and I don't like. Even though I think Tokyo Hitman Reborn is quite popular in general, I don't think it got as it didn't get like a massive Western release, so I don't know. But I don't think they're going to appeal to the West for the whole roster, just for some of it. So.
I just did some absolute techers there. Like, I'm actually proud of myself. Fuck. Then I go and do that.
I don't know what that button did.
Oh, I fell. 3 in my 1 HP.
What did that button do? I don't understand. And I can't get back up there to click it again, can I?
This game's hard, Robert.
I'm on 3 stars. That's way better than last time.
You got the guide up right now. You're watching it on the left. Like
I watched 1 star beforehand, and I gave you the opportunity to do the same, and you just didn't.
I always go in blind. I go in raw.
All right, okay, cool. Enjoy that. And you got a star like right after me, so we're even.
No, fair enough. Fuck.
Yeah, I think. Other than Suna, I don't really know who I want to see. I'd be interested with every reveal. Obviously, some JoJo's. Obviously, I don't know who really, but probably JoJo.
Most characters could be DLC.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, if you treated this the way gacha game developers treat their games, and they see it as, like, oh, we can add to it later. That's like the best way to look at it, because like that's a complaint I had about like Mario Kart Deluxe. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're not adding any more characters," and it's like, but why not?
Make money easy.
It's like in theory. Oh well, I'm fucked. It's in theory quite easy money, you know. You just like, I'm just fucking dead again, aren't I? Fuck's sake. You just rinse all the people for all their money. I'm gonna save state here because I don't know if it resets your stars when you die. It did on the other game, but I don't really know. There's not that many series that stand out to me about like, oh, I must have it.
Because you really got the main ones. That's the thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Ichigo. I would be disappointed if Ichigo wasn't in it somewhere. And like I said, I'd like to see Kaneko Man. Just because, like, you know, I'm reading it right now, but obviously we've got a little bit of history with the series because of Ultimate Muscle.
Ultimate Muscle.
And I don't really know what else beyond that. Like, they have it is specifically 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump, so I don't think we'll see any other Jump properties. I would say, in fact, there's almost a 0% chance of seeing any other Jump properties. But if we could see Blue Exorcist, that would be fucking awesome. I honestly, beyond that, no idea. You got anything to add on Jump Force?
Just see how it goes, really.
Yeah, that's basically how it's gonna have to be with most of the things teased at E3.
Get it! Oh. Jesus. Okay, let's see what happens when you lose all your labs.
Fuck! I was so.
Oh, see, keep the shine. Okay.
Oh, you do?
I kept my
good.
one shine.
Alright, well, I have to fucking restart this anyway. So.
Okay.
It's such a fucking long walk to get. Boy.
Alright. Who do you think won E3 out of Nintendo, Sony, and obviously Microsoft?
I think they all lost.
Oh, PC Master Race, yeah?
Oh, no. Okay, so, like, Microsoft kind of blew me away with the amount of games they released.
Yeah.
They weren't all exclusive, so it kind of doesn't mean jack shit. And a lot of the games they announced, it was just kind of like, fucking another shooter that kind of looks exactly the fucking same as every other shooter. And
With Battle Royale.
Yeah, another Battle Royale, yeah. And Nintendo, I was like, the Smash announcement, like, you know, I love Nintendo, I love Smash, I was like proper into that. Super Mario Party looks really good as well. And there was a couple of Nintendo games I was like, oh yeah, I might pick that up. But in general, I was kind of disappointed. I really wanted to hear more about... They showed a little bit of... I can't remember what they're calling it, but the retro arcade thing. It's called Arcades... something else beginning with A. And they showed Donkey Kong, and that was it. But I was hoping that... Because there was talk of when the online service came for Nintendo, which the paid online service, that there would be an access to a back catalogue of certain old Nintendo games that had some update or another to them, whether to make them online compatible or to fix some things that needed to be fixed or whatever. And we just didn't hear anything about it. And that's happening this year. Oh my god, this is the change up room, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a fun room. I'm gonna leave World 3 for now.
Can I? Okay, well, I'm dead. There's no escaping this hell.
Yeah, I kind of left out like, nope, this ain't worth my time.
Let's pick up some coins. Yeah, so I don't know, and Sony never really matters to me because you're supposed to get the red coins. Are you fucking shitting me?
Yeah.
What happens if I set the chain shop free?
Am I stuck?
What happens?
Can I move?
Does he actually go? He actually goes.
I've actually got Mario stuck between a wall. Ah.
Oh my god! Yes, I don't know. Did you have any favorite winner of E3?
Obviously, the Commodore 64 made a comeback. I didn't really watch presentations, to be honest, because it's always the same shit. Every game was just Fortnite with Battle Royale. Call of Duty now has Battle Royale, and if you watch the gameplay of new Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, it's just Black Ops 3.
FIFA and COD, we always joked about it, but like the reality is it is the same game every year, except it's not the same game every year because it's worse.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have the Order Stars. Oh, or the coins rather.
How many you have to get? 6.
But it's there's more than that. I didn't know that.
Huh.
I got 6 last time, but I thought this was different. I don't know. Maybe there's 2 stars. I don't know.
Fucking hate FIFA.
4 stars.
Fuck you. It's got a guide.
I haven't got a guide. I fully haven't. You can check my capture even though that wouldn't show.
Display caps right now.
Yeah, and I don't know. Other than that, at E3, there really was that cyberpunk thing looked cool, but like I think that's just because it had a lot of shock value of like, whoa, what's this? And like
fuck loot
a
boxes.
lot of like stuff that looks cool, but that's about it.
Well, it's gonna be a first-person like shooter type of game, which is kind of like okay.
Yeah, but like when something like just you like turn up, you're like, oh, that looks cool, and that's all there really is to it. There's no other thoughts about the game. At that point, you kind of go, well, it might not even come out.
I don't know. It's by the guys that made The Witcher 3, so...
Oh, is it really? I did not know that. Witcher 3 was such a good game. I never finished it, because it's one of those games like Skyrim where when you stop playing, you just forget what your save was and you end up starting again.
Yeah, no. Then you go download 50 Cent.
The people won't know about that. I had the super heavily modded Skyrim file before I switched over to Skyrim SE, and one of my companions was just 50 Cent. But like... it was just like really glitchy, and sometimes when he did certain things like certain animations and that, there was no like model for it. There was no 50 Cent model for it. So it was just like he would unequip his 50 Cent armor and he would just turn into random black dude. Just like wait a minute.
Weird playthrough, Robert. Stream it now.
That definitely wouldn't go down well. Even I would get tired of that. I love that game, but like I couldn't do a full playthrough of it.
I bet you'll buy it again on Switch.
No. I don't think I'd play it on Switch.
Yeah, true. Skyrim go.
For me, a big part of it is being able to mod the game. Because you could just do... At that point, you get stuff like Falscar come along, and it's like, it's a different game, basically. You know? Oh, shit, I'm fucked. Well...
I've got 2 shines now, so I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I'm definitely fucked. Can I just... Can
I get this blue shell, please?
That's the strat, guys. Mark that down, that's the strat. But, like, faster.
Other than that, was there any like games that caught your attention?
No.
Alright, fair.
Like, I was happy about like how shit the EA conference was, because like
fuck EA.
I fucking hate EA, and I can't deal with their bullshit anymore, because they had so many things that could have been like really good properties, and they were lucrative for them. But they didn't make games that were fun to play. They just made games that made a lot of money and pissed everybody off.
Everyone's yet still played them.
Yeah, no, well, I was one of the suckers. I was there too.
Yeah.
When one of our friends said he was going to buy Star Wars Battlefront 2, I was like, but didn't you see all the negative stuff everyone's saying about it? It's like, yeah, but it's like, it's Star Wars. I don't want to play it. I'm just like, no. No.
Yeah, it's a trap.
And it's just like... And then he bought it and he was like, yo, shit. And I'm like, yeah, I know! I don't even need to play it. I could have told you that.
Don't you want to play the new FIFA this year? Or new changes they have?
No, what changes? What fucking changes?
They got a new ball skin.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah, that didn't come out right, did it?
Yeah, just no, not for me, not for Robert.
Okay, okay. Alright, some games maybe that caught my eye a little bit. The new Resident Evil 2 remake looked kind of sick, because I'm a fan of Resident Evil. Hopefully it doesn't turn out shit. The original HD remake was banging, so like, a new one's gonna be banging because Resident Evil 2 was the best one. Just gotta say that right now, don't fight me. Doom, the new Doom. Oh my god, like the remake of Doom was fucking fantastic, and the fact that it's getting a sequel, like, it's just gonna be a good game. So just go out and buy that right now.
We didn't even get like a full trailer for it, did we?
You don't even need it though, because you know what it's gonna be.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I played the new Doom. I thought it was okay, but I think again one of those games where I just like, we had a lot of shit going on at the time. We were at university, and I kind of just didn't finish playing it at all. Yeah,
there was tons of games like that for me. Like Metal Gear Solid 5, I was like, I can't wait for this to come out. Never finished it.
Well, Legend of Zelda, I was like, when the DLC comes out, I'll like 100% it, because like I completed the game, but I didn't 100% it, and I was like, this is one game I want to, and then like I just didn't have time when the DLC came out. We
have time now, Robert. Where's your streams?
I have time. I wouldn't stream it. That's the kind of game you just sit there and you just enjoy. It's just yours, like your little moment. I did stream it the first time it came out just because I was like, look how shiny.
Look at me, guys. I've got a Switch. I'm the only one.
Switch, like, I see now that with the Wii U, like I always felt like, oh yeah, in the future, which is kind of like what I was with RA Collection. I was like, in the future, this is going to be amazing. They're going to add this. They're gonna release this, and then like in retrospect, you're like, no, they're not. This console, they had some ideas, they didn't quite work out, and now that's it. The new console.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Oh shit! I actually got to run away up there. Nani? Right, let's go, boys. What did you think of the Division 2 and that really great interaction between gamers?
Oh, that was that pissed me off. I legit, because I didn't notice until you told me. Because I was kind of like, are they? I don't really. I didn't realise that it wasn't in-game dialogue. I thought it was the in-game characters talking. I was like, oh, they've kind of gone for a different approach here. No, it wasn't. That was supposed to be like Xbox
Humans.
Live Chat or something. It was supposed to be humans. It's like, people don't talk like that. Nobody talk. Not of. And what fucking like crystal clear fucking mega microphones do they have? And like, what service are they using? Nothing sounds that good.
He's getting some like 12-year-old like spamming music down their microphone in Russian.
It's like they didn't actually play Division 1, because I did play Division 1, right? For a start, no kills were satisfying. You sprayed bullets and every gun was a pea shooter. The bosses had 60 trillion billion million health. No matter what gun you had, you just sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed, and that's all you could do. And fucking one thing they didn't touch on is that I don't know if it improved towards the end, but when I played Division, my experience could pretty much be summed up with, I spawned, I died. I spawned, I died. Because there's some dickhead that's either got a better gun than you, or just straight up fucking spin botting.
Yeah.
And they would just camp the spawn and get easy kills on the fucking noobs coming out. And you're just like, I just want to play. I'm fresh and new.
Can't be bullying me like that. There needs to be like things in like to stop this.
So like, I didn't pay for the Division. Tom Good paid for it for me. Shout out. Was it Tom Good? Oh no, I did pay for it. He hated the Division. I paid for it because it was one of those games that started at 40, and I was like, I'm not paying that. And it went down to a 5. I was like, yeah, alright.
Cool.
And then I played it for like half an hour, and I was in actual disbelief at like how fucking. I was like, I just want to play the game. So much of this game is locked to online content, and I can't play it because I can't get out of fucking spawn. This is bullshit.
So you getting Division 2, yeah?
No!
Yeah, they kind of burned a few bridges last time, because I was actually really looking forward to that with like, I think it was E3 2013 it was announced, and when it eventually came out, it was not what I was expecting it was going to be. Let's just
I think like, all these developers, I don't want to lump them all in together, but like, fuck all of them. Anyone that's like, yeah, we need our games to be always online. And Bethesda's kind of guilty of it, but like, Bethesda's made some good games at least, so I can kind of forgive them. But like, fucking, why? I know realistically in this day and age, how often are you without internet completely? Like, probably probably not. Well, yeah, but when you moved house, yeah, exactly. So realistically, not that often you're going to be without internet. But the thing is, when you have a game that's always online, that has a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, you're interacting with this person, you're interacting with that person. There's so many moments where it's just like, oh, it's lagging. Oh, I died and I don't know why. Oh, like, fucking some bullshit happened that I can't really explain. And you're just like, is this fun? Is this fun, just playing a shit game with like... Most of them have an awful fucking netcode that's just like, you spray 50 bajillion bullets and you don't even hit a single person. Which was something one of the most successful games of right now, Fortnite, was very, very, very guilty of when I first played it. Way back when it first started, and it was like, come play Fortnite, it's free. It's basically PUBG, but it's free. Which, you know, got me on board because everyone was playing PUBG and I couldn't afford it. And so, well, I probably could have. I didn't want to pay money for it. And I think Tom Bismar said, it's free. It's just PUBG but free. And I was like, alright, I'll give it a go. And honestly, I thought it was a load of shit. And we've played quite a lot of it since then. And I still don't think it's a very good game.
Well, Fortnite.
Yeah, I think it's just like a ripped-off concept. Not that they're the only person guilty of it, but I think it is just a ripped-off concept, and it's just like it's not even that clever. It's just but like they got that. First of all, it's free.
Yeah,
it's like what you got to lose by downloading it. Second of all, they've had some luck here and there with certain things, but also like just the fact that there are loot boxes. No, there's not loot boxes. Sorry, but there is in-game like things you can buy to like soup you up a little bit, and it's like, let's say on FIFA, if you want Ronaldo, right? They will never tell you this, but like the real value of Ronaldo in game on FIFA compared to like his market value is insane. Like the amount of actual FIFA points you would have to spend to get or games you would have to play to get the coins to purchase Ronaldo is beyond what any human should be doing.
Yeah.
Like it's actually fucking unreal. They won't tell you that though, and that's why EA are fucking dirty scumbags. Let's not emphasize too much on EA. But my point is that on Fortnite, I spent once to get that like DLC season pass thing, and like you can earn back the V-Bucks you spend. So you buy in once and you Gucci, and I think that's good. Oh fuck! I didn't have enough hearts. And yeah, I think that's why some people are maybe attracted to it, because you spend a little bit of money and you can just buy whatever you want. Whereas on other games, you could put fucking £700 on your FIFA. That doesn't mean you could buy Ronaldo.
Same as One Piece.
So, same as gacha games. I think like, but some people like the gacha element, myself included, but only when it's done right. Like when it's done really wrong, it's done really wrong.
It makes me hate it.
And it makes me hate it, yeah. But there are some games that make a good effort at it. They do it right, and it's like it's fun. I think I don't know. There's no point in me analysing the success of Fortnite. I'll just say that Fortnite is very popular, and I don't think it's because it's a good game.
Oh, why do you think it's very popular then?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just one of those things where it's just like Battle Royale as a game mode is very popular right now, and they just not just capitalized on that, but they made it better than their competitors.
Yeah, I'd say that. Like, it's kind of weird because like I played it initially when it very first came out, and I was just like, ugh, this ain't gonna go nowhere, and it it has, and I can't really understand it because like everywhere you go, it's like what's that word? Like the second you hear a word, then you suddenly start hearing it everywhere.
I don't know.
I can't remember. It's like the first time I ever heard you say bamboozle. I was like, what the fuck do you mean by bamboozle? And I suddenly started hearing it everywhere. I started seeing it in like the mail when I was reading like the news and shit. It's like with Fortnite. I hear it everywhere. I go everywhere. It's Fortnite. Radio, Fortnite. I look at kids. Well, I go shopping. There's kids. They're doing the dances and shit. And like I'm wearing Fortnite t-shirts. Like, bruh. No, don't take that out of context.
No, but I do know exactly what you mean. I know that exact feeling of just like, wait, what?
Nani? The online world.
It's leaking. The world is leaking.
Because you were talking, I didn't say it, but I literally jumped down somewhere and I found a shine, and I don't know how. Why was that a mission? What? I think it's that race one, but what? Okay. I'll take that.
Was this a thing?
I think I can make this.
Oh, it's a blue coin. Sweet. Wait, are there 100 coins that was on this game?
I don't know.
You said it's 80 something, but I don't remember.
Ooh, here's something. What did you think of Gears 5?
I thought the funniest thing ever is when that Funko Pop character came through the wall, and everyone like you almost like heard people's hearts breaking. They were like, "What the fuck is? What happened to my Gears? I don't understand. And then like the actual Gears trailer came out. It looks okay. I haven't really properly been into Gears since 3. I don't think this will be bad. I think it'll probably be very high quality. But it's very hard to like appraise a Gears game without playing it, because a lot of the charm of the game was the ridiculous, like, not the ridiculous controls, but the way the game felt when you're playing it, of like, I'm this big muscly man, but I'm like also quite fast and nimble, and I can jump over these barriers, and especially with some of the barriers you could do that thing when you were just like switch, jump over, and it was just it was a really good experience, especially seeing as, again, awful netcode, and whoever was the host basically just got to win because their shotgun killed everything in one hit, like no problem, easy peasy.
Fair enough.
You shoot 10 times and you just miss. I think Coltrane's in it.
I bet be.
I don't know.
I hope you play as Marcus Phoenix, because like the girl looked bare skinny. I like muscly men.
I think it is almost entirely playing as the girl character who I didn't catch the name of. I don't know. I won't really know until more comes out, but it looked like a little bit of a... I wouldn't say a different direction, because at the end of the day it's still like...
muscly men and
big muscly men and muscly women. It wasn't really like a massive departure, but like it might be like a different story or whatever. There might be some interesting angle on it. But yeah, it would have to take a lot. It would take a lot for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm really back into Gears again. I love Gears.
Introducing Gears War 5 Battle Royale.
Most games are going to have that now, and sometimes stealing ideas is smart, and other times it's really stupid, and depending on how you do it, stealing a Battle Royale idea could be really smart or really stupid. That whole thing about PUBG, I don't know if they were suing Fortnite or suing someone else. It's like, you stole our game idea. It's like, shut the fuck up, you unoriginal fucks. Oh my god. Like, still everyone else's idea. Still fucking Minecraft Hunger Games. Still that original Battle Royale movie and manga idea. Like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck do you... Eat my ass.
They also, when they sued somebody because they're using a frying pan in their game.
No, wait, they were using what?
Like, because in PUBG the frying pan's supposed to be like iconic, like as a meme. And I can't remember who they were suing, but they were actually suing a company because they were using a frying pan as well. Like
the frying pan they stole off TF2.
Yeah, and Left 4 Dead.
And Left 4 Dead, yeah. Oh, fuck off.
I really don't like the PUBG company, and that's
and
what I hope they.
And like they're like, oh yeah, you fucking like you stole our idea. It's like, all right, we'll stop making Fortnite. By the way, you can't use our engine anymore because you built an R engine.
Yeah,
it ain't the other way around. It ain't the other way around.
Can't have it both ways, bitch.
So like, I don't know. And like people are getting, they're like, oh yeah, Fortnite on Wii U. It's like, I could not give a fuck if I tried. But it's one of those things. It's like the Nintendo, is it Labo, the box thing? It was like, oh, it's fucking stupid. Like, they're gonna make so much money off that. You have no idea. When I was a kid, what I wouldn't have given to fucking dress up as a giant cardboard Gundam and beat the shit out of characters that are in the game with my cardboard hands that are in real life. That would blow my fucking mind. So, you know, and I was a weeb back then, but you know, fucking Nintendo weebs exist in... I won't argue that. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's one of those things where it's harder to see now that I'm an adult. That,
are you?
Well, debatable. But you know, it's harder to see what's a good idea and what's a bad idea. And so I see Fortnite on Switch and I'm like, really? But then like you think about it a bit harder and you're like, they're gonna make a load of money off that.
Yeah, no, like, it's just printing free money. Like, the mobile game makes like $1 million a day.
Ooh, so, $1 million a day.
Yeah, so imagine what the PC,
game.
Yeah, imagine what the PC version makes, and obviously the Nintendo version's gonna
But
make.
I do think there is an element of going back to EA, because everything's EA nowadays. The thing about that Star Wars game that came out, and it basically got cancelled because the president of EA, or I don't know if he's the president, but that dude that always walks on stage and looks like the devil.
All of them.
Yeah, well, that guy was basically said to the guys making that super special, awesome, story-driven Star Wars game, like, what are you gonna do to make me the kind of money that FIFA makes me? And they're just like, well, nothing.
Alright, bye.
Oh, okay, bye, and just get rid of it. It's the 80 coin star.
Huh.
And when you get it, it starts playing We Are Number One, the Robbie Rotten song, for the rest of the level.
Hey, that's cool.
And I just realised where the first star is, but like I suck, so this is gonna be interesting.
Got me there. Fuck, I want to get up to the Mountain Dew man.
I wanted to get up to Mountain Dew man. Did you see him though? Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
And you were like, hee hee hee.
How many like shines you on now?
6.
I'm on 5.
Oh, look at you! You were very quiet there. You didn't say nothing.
I was like, you talk, I was like, I'll catch up a little bit, you know.
Look at this little ass. I see you. I see you. You're gonna overtake me and everything. Oh yeah.
No, I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, I see. I see.
There you go, glad back up.
You're just like, yeah, keep talking about E3. Moving on from the games we've been talking about, Smash Brothers.
Oh yes, Smash. Yeah.
I at least want to touch on it because I love Smash Brothers, love it, and I know you know that I do love
a little bit, yeah.
Love it just a little bit, a little bit. I wanted to know what your thoughts are compared to my thoughts because I feel like they're gonna be different quite significantly.
I'm just gonna be sitting there in the corner spamming PK fire.
I think, like, here's my thing, right? I think it's really awesome, and I think that they're even adding new characters, which is great. They're adding all of the old characters as well, which is mad to me.
Yeah, that was great.
But at the same time, I want new characters. Like, I don't know what it is. Every game that comes out, I want new. I want more. I want, like, don't just give me
old.
Give me old. You know, like when, like, fucking Dragon Ball released like all those characters from like Heroes and Multiverse and that one movie banner that's on Japan right now with the Super Kaioken Goku. When it's something that you haven't had before, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's this about? What's going on here? It's like it's a whole new experience compared to like, oh yay, Mario, oh slightly different Mario, yay, and like it's like Fox and Falco and Wolf who probably to like, you know, the like professional, it's like, oh yeah, this guy, he's slightly different because he has this, and to me it's the same character with a different skin. I don't know if that's just because I'm like a fucking
weeb.
Yeah. Or whether it's like, oh no, it actually is like the same fucking character, because that's how it feels to me. And so I have my concerns that, like, because even Sakurai said, and I appreciate everything Sakurai does for that series, because
keep it alive.
He's kept it alive, and he's made a series that's absolutely fantastic. And it was a big part of my childhood, and a lot of my mates who came over my house and played it, big part of their childhood also. And I just fucking fell all the way down. But I still feel like you can't just say like, okay, that's it. Like, tease it. It'd be like, maybe there'll be this character in DLC later, which I think is like something nice that we might see with Jump Force, where it's like, maybe we'll see this, maybe we'll see that. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Like, the more, why did all the pipes go to the same place? Like, but the more you tease it, the more I'm like, ooh.
You realize we tease boys and girls. Tease him.
No, but it's just like with, say, Ori Collection. We always go back to this, but with the new units, they're just like, yeah, these are the units you get. We've got 6 units here. These are the units you get in this month, and that's it. Whereas with other games, like with Jump Hootie this month, the only tease we had was that there would be Dragon Quest coming at some point, and that was it. That's all we knew. And then they were just like, guys, we've got Assassination Classroom, Dragon Quest, Bonbon Zeka High School Drama Club, and KG. I don't remember the rest of the title because it's really fucking long, but KG. We've got all these series coming. I was like, whoa.
That's pretty cool. That's
pretty damn cool. And like, that's just out of nowhere. Like, obviously it's not really out of nowhere because nothing is out of nowhere with these games. Like, it was literally like, oh yeah, something's going to come around the 15th. It'll be the mid-month. And then around the 15th. It's like, oh look, the mid-month banner. But, you know, I like to just be surprised. I like to be teased. I like the shock value. I don't like just being like, whoa, what are we gonna get? Oh, another fucking, like, if they were like, by the way, guys, a new Pikmin game, a new Metroid game, a new whatever, like, just because it's like a rehash of an old idea, if it's on a new console and you're bringing new ideas to the table with it, I'm like, whoa, I'm interested. But with a lot of the Nintendo stuff, it's like, you know that same game?
No.
Again. Like Mario Kart Deluxe, it's like, you know that same game? Again. It's like, okay, but like, not really.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
It's just Nintendo in a nutshell, though, but their Wii's buy it.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them.
Yeah, I bet you got the bow, whatever it's called.
I haven't, but I wouldn't, but like, I see the appeal. I absolutely do.
Just go get some cardboard and just design it yourself.
Should I?
Yeah, you could. That'd be a good video.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can really add much more about Smash. I'm excited, but I would like there to be more than what we've seen now. I know it's a big deal what they've teased, but like I always want like more. The idea of, oh, it's just a little bit like a cheeky little, you know, a little bit of nugget extra that like you maybe didn't expect. Like imagine they're just like, oh yeah, and Rayman. So what? Rayman?
That'd be crazy.
Like people would lose their shit, right? Like just something. I know people lost their shit over Ridley, but I was never really on that meme train. So it didn't really mean anything to me. I was like, oh yeah, Ridley, woo, yeah.
Well, another meme train.
Cool. But like, you know, if it was something just like a character that's like a beloved character and just out of nowhere, they're like, yeah, well, of course we're adding that. You think we weren't adding that? It's like, whoa, Nintendo. Where did that come from?
Give us money. Also,
like, Odyssey and Breath of the Wild DLC, please. And Mario Kart. Fuck, I'm greedy.
Super Mario Maker 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Super Mario Maker for Switch with more level stuff. Add Luigi and add. I don't know if Luigi was already in it. No, I don't think he was. Add what was that other Mario that wasn't actually a Mario? Super Mario 2. But it was like Super Mario Doki Doki.
That one.
You know the one.
Yeah, the shit.
Yeah,
one.
And Super Mario Land. Was it Land? The one that was like really weird. That one. I can't find any more stars on this level. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna go to a different level. Add some shit. Yeah, they're probably working on that. Let's be real. Add a Legend of Zelda Maker.
Oh my god, that would be crazy for like the
OG one. I know, right?
Oh, quickly ring them up before they steal it.
No, they already know. They're already making it. It's good.
Oh really? Inside information.
No, it just like it's one of those things. Like I said about like Fortnite. It's like, you know what? You can print money. It's like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
There you go. That's why that will happen eventually. It might not be happening soon, but it'll happen eventually.
Oh, it's confirmed, guys. There you go.
Level 3, I guess.
Where do you go over there?
So, I wanted to quickly touch on this because I think it's worth touching on. And you know, fuck it, this video's gone over already. Let's just keep going.
3 hours.
I don't know about that. Is that supposed to be the Super Red Hot Knife Challenge?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Is that actually what that is?
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong here?
But how do I get back to that Sky place?
I can't tell if I'm jumping through this or whether I think I'm jumping through it. I think I haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe. Is that really a Super Red Hot Knife? Oh my god, it is. Oh, you need to be Metal Mario for this, or whatever Green Mario is. Oh, that's so good! That's so clever. So, Ori Collection, the anniversary is coming up. I am going to have a separate dedicated video on it, but that's going to be more like just me, just talking and sharing my thoughts and stuff. I kind of want your, like, honest, like, no bullshit opinion on, like, what it would take for this game to, like, reignite your, like, interest in it.
My passion.
Yeah.
Anything, man. Like, The past 3 days, I've logged onto the game. It's like, oh, cool. What can I do? Cat you in. Next day, what can I do? Oh, cool. Cat you in. Next day, same thing. It needs content. It needs something. I need a whole new story. I need battle tower. Just give me characters. Give me a banner that's at least it's anniversary. I liked your idea of like the jump banners and shit, but give me a jump fest unit of each type. I think that would be crazy. Don't think that's gonna happen though.
My main concern, and I think like a few people have disagreed with me on this, and I don't really know why. Some people, there's a lot of pushback, but a lot of the focus of this game has moved over to PvP, and for some people that's fine because that's the game mode they enjoyed, and they're content just playing PvP, trying to get the characters. And I can see the appeal of like, oh, for fuck's sake, why can I not do this jump? I can see the appeal of playing and enjoying PvP, especially if you're, you know,
big whale.
A big whale. But even if you're not, there is still appeal there. There's still like what is in essence a quite well balanced game mode. Like other than Die, people are saying, "Oh, Killu's like amazing," but like realistically, Die for me is still like one of the best units there. He has certain things that make him better than Killua, in my opinion. Mainly the fact that he's a protagonist, and any buff that any protagonist gets, he gets, and he's already like one of the best units in the game. So that, and he's yellow, and Goku's yellow, and Vivi's yellow, and just, you know, yellow is kind of fucked right now. Anyway, my point is, hold on, I got to pay attention because if I fuck up this jump, I got to restart a whole level.
I only got 6 shines, so he.
I got 7.
Fucking whale!
Yeah, so my thing is that PvP is surprisingly well balanced, although it is in a kind of place where it's like, oh, if you're at the bottom, you're not getting back up to the top. No chance. Well, you're left for dead. That's.
I love that game.
Do you?
It's actually pretty good.
I fucking died. And I think like if you're, I always get frustrated when it's like, say in One Piece, right? How realistically impactful is Con Candy?
Pretty.
But how easy is it to obtain?
Outside of events, you got to do Coliseum and shit, and obviously if you're not,
you got to do Coliseum, but you can always buy it from the race store. Yeah. Sometimes they do sales in the race store. There's normally events on where you can get it, treasure map and Coliseum and stuff like that. So there's multiple sources. In Ori Collection, if you need overboost, there are essentially only 2 realistic sources of overboost. And those are summon for the units, which sometimes is impossible. Like if I wanted overboost on Light right now, couldn't do it. He's not in any banner. And play PvP. The problem is, in order to do well in PvP, you kind of need overboost on a few units anyway. So there's like this, well, you need this to get here, but like you can't get here unless you have this.
Yeah, no.
Which is like completely fucked, but whatever. The main issue I have, and I've died just a bunch of times in a row here. The main issue I have is that you could power up a unit like let's say Bossa and Hime. You could be getting them to as high overboost as possible. Say you put tons of effort in getting them to OB6.
Yeah.
They ain't what they used to be.
They changed.
They're still being used, and sure, like some people say, oh yeah, they're still really good. Like, you know, they're the best. They're awesome. But
they're in denial.
Let me tell you about some realism right here. Status debuff protection is getting more and more and more and more common, making Hime less and less and less useful. Her ult still does damage, which is good, but then you have units like Light that just will take no damage from that if he's in a support slot. And it's just, it's like it's getting to a point where this unit counts this unit, unit counts that unit. But like if you have an older unit that you put a lot of effort into getting to OB6, eventually they're gonna get completely snuffed out. And if you don't pull the meta units, then you're getting snuffed out. And
endless cycle.
And it's like, yeah, it's an endless cycle of you have to pull and you have to, you know, perform well and you have to grind. And you know, I like a little grind. in my gacha
Yeah.
games. And not too much. On occasion, you can have a big grind. That's fine. You know, if you have like a special event that's worth grinding. Treasure Map does that okay. I have my problems with Treasure Map, but I think in general, sometimes it could be
Got
okay.
better.
Getting a million, it's improved, which is important. You know, don't say like, oh, this is good enough when people are complaining. Like, okay, we'll change this, we'll change that, we'll switch it up. And I don't think necessarily that it's bad anymore. Like, I use that. There's still some things I don't like about it, but I would say it's like, you know, to get 1,000,000 points, I don't need to do that much. Well, I need to play the game, and I need to play it quite a lot, especially if I don't have the boosted units, but it's no way near what it used to be.
Which is good.
Which is a good thing, which is absolutely a good thing. With Ori Collection, they are improving, but so slowly. And everyone is hoping, I hope anyway, everyone is hoping that the anniversary is what is going to bring
Save
about
this game.
these changes. Well, yeah, in a way, save this game. And, you know, you still got the whales, and they're still, you know, whatever, they're still spending shitloads of money, keeping the game going and that, but this game is like 50th anniversary of Shonen Jump. This game is a big deal. And it should be a big deal, and it's not really a big deal.
Sounds good.
I hate being super negative about it, because people that, you know me know I fucking really do love this game, but I have to be super negative about it because I love it. I have to be super negative because I need to say, well, okay, well, you're fucking up here, you're fucking up there. And some people are saying that's like my expectations being too high, but like I think some of these changes are really fucking simple. Like for me, you know, the ×2 gold is just pointless.
Yeah,
just
a little bit.
Completely fucking pointless. Like, don't put anything into your game that just has no purpose, and that has no fucking purpose. Like, oh yeah, I get boosted gold to spend on fucking nothing, and like, or give me somewhere to spend my gold if you're gonna do that. Put a section in the shop where you spend coins, or like, just fucking
anything. Add
story mode, add tower. People are like, well, why do you even want story mode in tower? It's like something to do. Just, even if it only keeps me preoccupied for 10 minutes, even if I can't read the story because it's in Japanese, I might get to see some characters that I haven't seen. You know, Dio and Cars and Rando from Yu Yu Hakusho. These are all characters that are in Ori Collection in story mode. We've got to see them, and we've got to fight against them, and they're not in the game after that. And so, okay, well, if you don't want to add them into the game, whatever. But you could maybe add some more story mode and add some more characters like that. Maybe from some of the newer series. Maybe add some of the bad guys from Kimetsu no Yaiba and stuff like that. Maybe people will see the art design from some of these series and see some of these bad guys that look super awesome and be like, yo, I want to watch this. I want to read this. I want to get involved in this. And I don't know.
You're hoping for a lot.
I'm hoping for a lot, and I'm going to make a full video on it, but I wanted to get a little bit of salt out there, and I wanted to kind of get your opinion, because your opinion is going to be way different than mine, because I spend way too much time, A, playing the game, and B, working on the database and the website and all that shit. So your outlook's obviously going to be
a little bit different.
A good bit different than mine.
The game's basically lost me at the end of the day.
Yeah, and it's not the only game that's lost me or you, you know. At this point, I think we're both a bit jaded on Smash Tap.
What's that game? Never heard of it.
It's not. Smash Tap just fundamentally doesn't do a lot for me. I've had some fun playing it, and like, but the reality is the gameplay is kind of shit.
100% shit, not even kinda.
And it's the same issue that Bleach Brave Souls had, but I think Bleach Brave Souls does it a little bit better and has tried to make improvements. It's been around for longer though. But it's just stupid shit like, oh, I got hit by a dude. Oh, I died. Well, it's like in one hit or whatever. And then you're like, oh, I'll come back. And it's like in let's say in Bleach. In Bleach, there's tons and tons of 6 stars. and they can pretty much all be used up to a point. There's probably like that you can pretty much guarantee that if you have one of the last like 45 stars released, you can use them. They might not be amazing, but they're definitely going to be better than some random shit you got at the start of the game or whatever. Whereas in Smash Tap, like, unless you've got one of the good Smash Fests, just don't bother.
You're fucked, man.
Like, until I got Bakugo, like, I was using Stain, and people were like, oh, Stain's about as good as, you know, not as good as Bakugo, but he's like, you know, he's not bad. And then I, like, actually, like, was using Stain, and I was like, oh, Stain's shit. I'm using Bakugo, and I'm like, oh shit, Bakugo is fucking amazing! I'm beating everything now! And then you just kind of realise the divide, you're like, oh.
I'm one of them guys.
I'm one of them guys now. I'm just getting carried by one unit. So there's no point being negative on all these games, but I'm just voicing my opinion on how some of the games that I have enjoyed in the past that maybe I'm not enjoying right now, how they're handling things and how I'd like them to maybe be handled differently. I know that right now Jump Hootie for me is probably the most engaging out of all the games. I know you haven't quite gone into it the same way I have, but I don't. I think that some people are just not going to like it, and some people are. Some people don't like the gameplay. Some people have compared it to Dokkan and stuff. You know, I'm not going to try and convince people otherwise. I personally think it's different. I personally think it's like 15. Oh man. I personally think they've got their own thing going on. But I enjoy it, and I think, you know, everyone can enjoy their own games. There's some games I'm just never gonna get. Like I said, Smash Tap. I've tried. I've honestly put a decent amount of effort into like getting involved in that game, and I don't get it. It's just not for me. Maybe I fucking love My Hero Academia, so I don't want to say like maybe I don't enjoy My Hero Academia, because I fucking love it, but I don't get this one. I just don't.
You're allowed to not get one, yeah.
Yeah, I should be, right? Like I can't fucking talk to this guy. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Hey Mario, I don't give a shit about the timeline. I'm where I want to be, just like you. Same for my other self. Speaking of him, since he wants to do another Extreme related thing, I thought maybe I could give you this cancer people apparently like, since they don't know anymore what actual good level design is. And just pride on spam of stupid jumps and death. Don't worry, I placed a lot of checkpoints. Oh, okay.
This is so hard. Where is that last coin?
Oh, and here's his other self, and he gives you a life straight away. Cool.
Hey, that's pretty good.
What does his other self say?
Hey, that's pretty good.
He says, so yes, this is an upside down version of. Oh, I didn't play 4.5, so it's new to me.
You don't get the lore.
Oh, well, that's not a good
How many
start.
shines you on now?
I'm on 9.
Fuck you, I'm on 7 still.
I'm not entirely sure that what I'm doing right now even gives a shine. So, I guess we'll see. Oh, well, I'm dead.
Let's run that corner.
Yeah, I think, out of all the games right now, Jump Hootie's #1 for me. Ori Collection, like, wouldn't even have to do that much to get, like, back, not just back in my good graces, but, like, go back to being my #1 game. I'm fucking shit at this game. And like Naruto, I'm just kind of waiting for Annie at this point.
Kid, plenty.
Bleach, I'm just kind of waiting for Annie at this point.
It's plenty.
Obviously we play Dokkan, but like Dokkan's just one of those games where it's like, if there's a really good event, cool. If there's not really a good event, not cool.
Yeah, no, I just get burned on that way too quick. I get burned out on a lot of them very quick nowadays.
You have to kind of, with the amount we play, you kind of have to switch in between and be like, oh yeah, we'll play this one for a bit, we'll play that one for a bit. And I don't necessarily enjoy all the games we play all the time, but I'll have moments where I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And like,
straight up.
You know, if they do something to make it worthwhile play, like One Piece, I'm kind of like not hating right now. Whereas in the past I've been like, wow, this game is just the biggest pile of steaming shit. And we've seen other people get burnt out on it, and you know, we can kind of
relate.
We can relate, we can sympathise with them. But right now I'm just kind of I'm burnt out on a lot of these games, man.
Well, we've been playing all of them for nearly 3 years, so yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we've been playing these games more than actual AAA titles. That's kind of sad, really.
I don't know where to go from here, so I'm just going to stop doing that. But yeah, I think I'm waiting on the Yu Yu Hakusho game. I'm waiting on the Seven Deadly Sins game. I will give the Black Clover game a go, but I'm almost certain it will be garbage. Don't want to judge it because it hasn't even really shown gameplay yet.
That's mean.
So it's a little bit harsh, but like realistically, it's probably going to be garbage. And I don't know. I'm wanting more from these games. Like I said, I like a little bit of tease. I like a little bit of when someone does something that I don't expect in a good way. That's like the best. That's the best thing because like so many games now, it's just exactly what you expect. When the Call of Duty trailer came out, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, it's Battle Royale." It's like, well, no fucking shit. Do I care though? Do I care? No, I don't. And I know a lot of people will, but like, I feel like even the big Call of Duty YouTubers don't really care that much about COD anymore. And
all of them gone to Fortnite.
Well, can you fucking blame them?
Yeah, like, oh god, we found a secret underground base. 25-minute video.
I think I've done everything I can do here, so I'll go to this. I'll go to the snow one again, I guess. And I think like with a lot of these games, you don't want to be the guy that's like being super negative, but it's like Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece. They've only got a little bit of wiggle room on the content that's left.
Yeah, a little bit.
and that leads to them doing stuff that is just kind of like, oh yeah, Legend Luffy again. Dokkan Fest, Goku again. Fucking Smash Fit, All Might and Midoriya and Deku. Oh wait, Deku's Midoriya. All Might and Bakugo, and you know, Smash Fest is not as bad, but it's like it's just as bad, if you know what I mean. Like, they haven't been going as long, so it's not as bad, but like it doesn't feel great.
Yeah, no.
And Bleach especially, I think they've been expanding. I think Bleach have been probably trying the hardest with the least. Like Bleach didn't start off in a bad place. But the game itself has some fundamental flaws and stuff, and like, I don't necessarily know that, oh, you could just fall down there and die. Cool. I don't necessarily know that they have a lot of stuff to continue to draw off other than the movies and the manga, which they said they weren't going to do much of. So I don't necessarily know what the fuck they're going to do with themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, straight up. Beast is dead, lol.
Yeah, we can't just go around shitting on all the games. I think a lot of our views come from the fact that we play them too much.
Yeah, no, 3 years. We'll end up like Foggy soon, don't worry, lads.
We'll end up burnt out, and we'll end up going back to Mario Maker, which was our roots. Or we'll go even further back, and you'll be doing fucking COD commentaries, and I'll be doing Dragon Ball Z AMVs.
Oh, take me back!
Take me back.
Those are the dark times, you know, this is veganos. What's
times.
going on, guys? Oh shit, son. Why am I not famous?
I don't know what's gonna happen. Ah!
Oh, I'm on 8 right now.
I'm on 9, but this must be a teleport. This must be. It's not a teleport. I'm gonna get crushed. Ah!
How the fuck do I get out there?
Please be a star. Please be a star.
Oh, I just stand on it.
Oh, it's a star. 10 stars, baby.
You got the guide up, so I win.
I don't.
Go.
Did I not say this was easier?
Yeah, like, I'll give you that. Is relatively easier compared to the last one we played, which was absolute cancer.
This is like the fun part. I'm like, by the way, I'm not recording. I just fucking waffled on for half an hour about gacha games.
We'll never know, ladies and gentlemen. We'll never know.
We'll never know. Alright, tell me something, like, because people are tired of fucking hearing what I have to say. Tell me, like, right now,
Ooh.
What is one thing in any gacha game that you're looking forward to? Specifically, like a character or an event or something that you want to see in any of the gacha games we play. And no memes. I know the first thing you're thinking like, oh, Shishio Makoto and Kengeki Kenran, even though I haven't played it in 10 years. Like a real legitimate.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, well.
Like, all I'm looking forward to right now is a new Boku no Hero Academia gacha game.
Oh, just straight up a new game.
Like, nah, Smash Tap is shit. And like, obviously I lost my new account with obviously Sexy Midnight. I'm probably done with that game unless it continues to get views, and obviously I made a video to get views. But that game and the franchise deserves better. It can be better. It deserves better. And give me better. Because I don't want to play Smash Tap ever again. I don't want to play Kengeki Kenran ever again. If I'm looking forward to anything, it's... I guess hope and pray that something happens on anniversary for Ori Collection that makes me come back, makes me go, wow, this is a good game. I love this game, because obviously last year we were both really hyped into it, and 1 year later, not much has changed.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
So, like, I'm easy to please. Just give me fucking anything in Ori Collection, and that'll do. Actually, don't give me anything, because then you just give me one character on a banner. Or at least 5, there you go.
So that's your thing. At least 5 characters for, I guess, the anniversary.
New story as well. New battle tower. Just stuff. Anything will do.
Well, I don't think that's unreasonable.
Yeah, no. Like, Jumputi, even Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends already had 2 new campaign characters. It's already got hard mode. It's already got like 3-4 different events. It's got so much going for it, and like Ori Collection still doesn't have new story in a year.
Yeah, so, I think I like that. No, I do. I think I don't think you're being unreasonable. I don't think you're asking for a lot. And like Dragon Ball Legends, I think some people are going to shit on it, and I think some people are going to absolutely love it. And then there's me that's in between that can absolutely see the flaws, but it's like it's just kind of a little bit of fun. If you don't take it too seriously, you can have some good banter with it. I'll admit it can be a bit repetitive, but like, you know, they're adding content, they're paying attention. That's where a game like Fortnite compared to like a game like PUBG or even a game like CS:GO, if you're on the ball, if you're paying attention, and if you're giving your fans exactly what they're asking for, or at least, you know, teasing it a little bit.
Oh, tease it, baby.
Tease it. Then people are going to continue to spend money on your game. Which,
simple.
I mean, like, you know, making games is probably quite difficult, but once you've made the game, the important part is paying attention.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to fall behind. And I feel like we've seen that with a lot of games, not just real like proper titles, but gacha games too. Where they just kind of like didn't really. I mean, it's hard to say because like some of the 3-year-old, 4-year-old games, like they're still about, even though we would say objectively,
like how
maybe they aren't the best. And like, oh, it's a toad.
Ooh.
What's he got to do? Oh, give me a star!
Fuck you.
12 stars, baby!
This warp isn't active until you collect star 1. I found 5 other stars in it.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I was like,
what the fuck is it?
I don't know how I think that might be part of meme. I think they made star 1 hard to get. And they're like, oh, you can't do it till you get star 1.
Fuckers.
Through the tunnel system, that's what it's called. So I guess you go through the tunnel system. But I thought I already got this one because I got a star into the tunnel system.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I got 2. Is it like a ruse somewhere? Like, I don't know.
Oh wait, maybe that's it. Maybe. Oh fuck. Well, I'll just say what I'm thinking because I don't know how long we're going to be playing this. There's a button right here with a timer on it, and the timer's quite short. But I'm wondering if you activate the button and then run through this door, maybe the gate that's on the other side of the door isn't there anymore.
Maybe.
And there's a tunnel on that gate, so I don't think you're close enough to the gate to get there though. I couldn't see, so I don't know. There's too much shit in the way, and the time is too short, so I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's absurd.
Thinking too outside the box.
Maybe I'm thinking too outside the box. I don't know. So let's talk about the other thing that we were going to talk
Nintendo
about.
Direct.
The World Cup.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because I think a lot of people, probably like 50% of people, are not going to give a shit about the World Cup, and then another 50% of the people that are left are not going to care what we think about the World Cup. But for the last few people, maybe like 10 people that are left, how you enjoying the World Cup so far?
It is good. I like football and balls go into net. No, it's been good. The standout, obviously, is the Portugal-Spain game.
Oh, what a game! What a
mad
game!
Like, Ronnie is the most beautiful, like, greatest man of all time. And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that was crazy. That was actually just crazy. Like, if every game's like that, best World Cup ever.
Oh, no doubt. I would absolutely love that. I don't think it will be, though, because we've already watched some of the other games, and they're definitely not that entertaining. But, you know, that's just how it is. Not every game can be a banger, and even the Argentina game, which even my dad has been saying, like, oh yeah, Argentina, they'll probably do alright. I'm like,
Low banter.
Clearly not. I mean, maybe, but like, maybe not. So I think in general, a lot of the games have been kind of boring, except the game that kicked it off, which was Russia, Saudi Arabia, and which I think we both were like, is that rigged?
Yeah, a little bit. Like,
Might be rigged.
Pooh's like, we're just gonna nuke you if you fucking win.
And the Spain Portugal game, but who do you think will win?
Oh, see, that's a difficult one. I've got my money on Morocco, to be honest. I don't know.
Right.
Honestly, at the end of the day, it's probably. It's a tough one. I want England to win because obviously, like, I'm from that place.
Yeah. Okay, that's understandable.
Mate, it's probably gonna be Germany. Like, I don't think Spain's good enough. Like, I think Costa is. Yeah, like, I think Costa's an amazing player, and Chelsea letting him go, which is stupid. But the fact that they got rid of their manager, which I didn't really agree with, I don't really understand why they did that.
I didn't get, because it was basically just because he took the Real Madrid job, right?
Yeah, basically.
Taking Zidane's spot at Real Madrid. But like, that's not really enough reason to fire someone, is it?
I'd rather him having like a full-time year job than just like managing the national team for a couple of games.
Yeah, right?
Because he's going to know the Spanish players inside and out. He's going to be playing against all the other players in the league, and now it's just like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's over here.
I don't...
Like, that's why I don't think they'll win it. I don't like the defence. I fucking hate Sergio Ramos. He's a dirty diving cheat.
a little bit.
Same with Pepe as well. Like, that was the only thing that spoiled that Spain-Portugal game, is like Pepe got touched on like I think the stomach, and he goes down like holding his face. Like,
yeah.
That makes me hateful.
Well, no, the thing I hated about that wasn't that he went down like that, because that pissed me off. The thing I hated was that he got straight back up to join in the defending.
Yeah, no, like, you should get booked for that.
Yeah, you scumbag.
You should straight get booked. Like, that. One thing I love about this World Cup is the VAR. I think it's amazing. But I honestly think players should, like, if they dive like that, they should get booked afterwards. But then they stop doing it.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I think, you know, booking retroactively, they should just go to the VAR more often. Like, because if there's even like a shadow of doubt in your mind, you should just check, because you might have missed something. Yeah,
no, like, I hate, like, Gary Lineker was talking about, like, oh, it takes up too much time, so like, it was like 30 seconds. Then the commentator was talking about it was a Denmark game. They were talking like, oh, Denmark's just running down the clock here, adding seconds onto the throw-ins and the goal kicks, and that's like, they're wasting 30 seconds there. Why are you complaining about VAR?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, what difference does it make? He literally just quickly goes, oh, hey, was it a foul? And the guy's like, yeah.
There you go.
So, well, guess it was a foul then.
I actually found the first shine.
Oh, so did I.
And I was like, what? It's actually there.
I didn't realise the tunnels went deeper.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, okay.
But the thing is, I used to warp now, and now what?
Oh, I'll end up here, okay. I guess it's just a shortcut.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this shortcut.
Yeah, how do I find the last one?
There's like at least 2 stars I know of that's locked behind what I assume is the metal cap, but I don't know how to get the metal cap because I haven't seen a button stage anywhere. But if I can get 2 more stars, I can unlock the 15-star door.
Wait, is there? Oh, there's more like red coins than there are that you need. Okay.
Yes, yeah, there are. But I don't know if that means there's 2 red coin stars or if there's just more than normal.
Okay.
And somehow I just walked around in a circle there. I didn't mean to do that. Can I just climb this tree, maybe? Nope. I think there's an 80 coin star on every level, so maybe.
Oh yeah, for that maybe. Okay, fair enough.
Well,
how do you hit this button?
What, the one underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, metal cap. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I guess she's got to come back. I'm leaving this then.
But I don't know where the metal cap is. I don't know. I keep on lighting myself on fire because I'm a fucking moron. What else is new? Can we, is there something we can talk about that's a little bit more upbeat and I won't get salty about?
Okay, alright, okay. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
Who do I think is going to win the World Cup? I'm a little bit torn. I haven't seen Brazil play yet. I feel like, realistically for me, they're probably the best team in the tournament. Spain were absolutely insane and realistically way better than Portugal. Portugal's first 2 goals were super lucky, and then Ronnie was just that fucking sexy free kick. But like
those legs.
Whoa. If you look at like Spain's team in general, other than Ramos, who is a bit of an arse, like oh no, I'm gonna die, oh no. They've got a lot of really good players, like young players who are like really, really talented. They know what they're doing, and I hate you. So I love watching Spain play because they play the way Arsenal would play if we had good players. Like it's just like pass and then touch, then pass, then touch, then pass. Instead of like pass and then like run backwards a little bit and then pass back to the goalkeeper and then the ball gets intercepted and we concede. Like they're genuinely not just talented footballers, but they're hardworking as well. So I think Spain, Brazil, and I would say probably France would be. Although I think France played like quite shit today, didn't they?
They played terrible. They got lucky.
Maybe my trust in them is a little bit misplaced. I don't know. Other than that, it's hard to say. What is interesting, and I said it to my dad. Like I've had a few bets on the top goal scorer. That doesn't help me. I've already got that star. I've had a few bets on the top goal scorer for the simple reason that the top goal scorer won't necessarily be, and a lot of the times isn't, from the winning team. Sometimes it is, but a team doesn't necessarily need to perform even particularly well in order to do well at the World Cup, to get like golden boot or whatever. And I'm gonna die again. Because you could have a game where you come up against like a not so great team and you perform really well and you score like 4 or 5 goals, and that's going to go a long way towards you winning the tournament, winning the golden boot, not the tournament. So I am of the personal opinion that there's a few really good players, good little bets you can have on players who will score a lot of goals. Of course, Ronaldo already has a hat trick.
That's why I think it might be him.
So it might just be Ronaldo, and I feel like Portugal are at least getting out of the group stage. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. Oh, it's just blue coins. I just realised that button's just blue coins.
Like, I think it's either going to be Ronnie or probably Costa, maybe.
Well, that's easy to say because Costa's got 2 and Ronnie's got 3.
So. I've always rated Costa, even though I think he's a prick. I love the way he plays football. He reminds me of Suarez, and I feel like if you had Suarez and him up front, every defender would be scared. Like, they just bully defenders.
Yeah.
Like, that's like, for me, like, if I'm talking about underdogs, I think Uruguay will probably do quite well in this tournament as well, because obviously Cavani and obviously Suarez.
Oh, that's not bad up front, is it?
Yeah, and the defense is pretty decent. All over, they're my underdogs to go far.
Although I've never really rated Cavani that highly. I think he's okay. He's alright.
He works well. He works hard, and I think he gives that stability up front. I'll give him that.
I think Luis Suarez is probably still one of the best in the world, but
oh yeah.
I don't know. I think like I'd really love to see a player like you'll call me a weeb for it, but like if I could see that Yuya that plays up front for Japan, if I could see him get top goal scorer, because it means a lot more to see a player that you don't expect perform really well at a World Cup. If Ronnie scores fucking 50 goals, which he just fucking won't, but like let's say he scored like 50 goals at a World Cup, who gives a shit? Like if he wins it, it's a big deal, because that's like the equivalent for me of Steven Gerrard winning the Premier League, which never happened.
Yeah.
Because like everyone was like, that's the thing. That's the one thing he wants most in the entire world. And like I think for Ronnie, the World Cup, the only thing that's stopping him from getting a World Cup is that Portugal, not that great.
He's like kind of carrying him a little bit. It's kind of like Gareth Bale.
It's like when we play CS:GO and you'd have like, I think there was one game you had 50 kills and we drew.
Don't bring those up, boy.
It's like what do I have to? How can I? What?
Like straight. If you watch that Portugal game, you just saw Ronnie just like, guys, how are you so shit? I'm doing everything over here.
But it's like Quaresma came on. It's like, really?
He's still a hot prospect, Robert. He's an up and coming young talent.
It's like, okay, if you say so. So for me, it means a lot more to see a player, that little bit of World Cup magic. And someone said, oh, like, why not an England player? I fucking hate the England team so much. It's so hard to support. I support Arsenal and England, so this is like, it hurts being me sometimes. It's so hard to support a team that specifically plays in a way that makes them perform worse. And like with the England team, we've had a few instances where it's like, oh, things just didn't quite work out, the team chemistry wasn't just there, whatever. And then we had Roy Hodgson come along, who is just a bad manager. He's just
corners, Harry.
Like he had his moments in the past. I'm fucking bad at this game.
For the war.
In the past, he was legitimately a manager who people could rely on to get a job done. Not anymore.
He was a manager.
People have expiration dates. Or sometimes they need to go to a team that's not high profile, and they need to reevaluate things and experiment and whatever, and like develop as a manager, because it's not just developing as a player, it's developing as a manager. Something that I know so much about being an Arsenal fan. Arsene Wenger did not develop as a manager in probably in the last 13 years of his career at Arsenal. He did not develop as a manager. No, 13 is the last 13 years.
Sometimes you're just like, how did they get paid all this money? Because when I saw Harry Kane taking corner, I'm just like, are you done?
Well, that's one of those things where, like, Harry Kane taking that corner, any England fan would just be like, what the fuck are you doing? but Roy Hodgson's like, nah, this is it. This is the one.
And this win this World Cup, lads.
This is we're gonna do great out there. It's like, no, that's an awful idea. I can tell you multiple reasons why that's an awful idea. For one, I don't think Harry Kane's taken a corner in his life.
No.
And for second, even if he's like low-key a really great corner taker, why are you putting your big man on? Why wouldn't you put him in the middle? The only reason you're taking a corner is so you can kick it to Harry Kane in the first place.
He boots it to himself.
But I think. The thing is, with the England team, we have got a lot of good players. We don't have a good team, and that's what it comes down to. A World Cup, you've got to pay something stupid like your first 3 games in the space of like 6 or 7 days. You got to play 3 games. That is a lot of fucking football to be playing, and they're going to be playing in. It's Russia, but from what I've heard, it's been quite humid and it's been quite stuffy during the tournament, which is not the best conditions to be playing in. And
It's hot.
You know, I just think the reality is, as a team, we're just probably not prepared. I'm probably gonna look like we're probably gonna do quite well, and I'm gonna look like an arse. But
yeah, we'll actually just win it. You're like, what are you saying, fam?
But like for me, I think like when you look at a player like Harry Kane, which to me is, you know,
He's good.
He's a good player. He's all right. He's had some moments. You just say, okay, you've got Harry Kane. That's great. You've got. Is that really who you want to move on to?
I actually rate Henderson though. That's the thing.
Do you?
Yeah, I actually think he does a good job for like Liverpool. Same as Milner. Like, I'm surprised Milner didn't get in the team.
Well, with give me that coin. With Milner, I think the thing is like, who is it? Was it Joe, our friend Joe, who like was he hated James Milner? Or was it Gareth Barry? I think it was Gareth Barry. But like, the thing is, those two players, it's so easy to be like, oh, they're so shit, but like, they have in the past actually put in a shift at the teams they've played at, and they have experience, and they might not set the world on fire. They're not Cristiano Ronaldo, but they bring something to the team, and they do a job, and like, you'll have a lot of cases where like someone's like, oh yeah, but you can play like fucking, I don't know, Adam Lallana or whatever, and it's like,
no, please.
I'd rather not, is the thing.
I'll play Raheem in midfield.
Oh, I gotta go all the way back there. Oh wait, the sand's falling. Oh shit.
Not the sand. Okay. Alright, what about this? Who do you think is going to be the James Rodriguez of this tournament? The one that sets their like gets the big transfer?
Fuck.
It's tough, isn't it?
There's so many fucking mediocre players going to this tournament. Open, closed off. I don't know what the fuck this is. Probably some Brazilian I can't even think of.
Yeah, that's probably about right. Not gonna lie.
Like, I don't think it'll be anybody that's like currently on somebody's radar. I think that'd be too easy.
Yeah.
You know, because like a lot of the time, it's like with and this goes both ways. You can have someone that sets the world on fire at a major tournament and it doesn't work out. I can remember distinctly a goal scored by Sissoko that was very good, that led to Tottenham signing him off Newcastle.
Sissoko is one of the best midfielders of our generation. He's going around with your.
I remember at the time thinking, did Daniel Levy watch any Newcastle games? Did he not? You already know how he plays in the league. You've seen it. It's not good.
Yeah.
So realistically, I don't think it'll be anyone I know. Who would I like to see? Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm a stuck boy.
Stick it to me, daddy.
Oh, there we go. Realistically, I'd like to see it be somebody like a youngster, like somebody you don't expect from like Senegal or something, and they just start like blowing people's. It's like, whoa, look at this guy, he's like the best. I don't know if you really get that anymore in World Cups. Maybe you do. I guess we'll.
Oh fuck! I missed that shit.
Out of the England players, I think they're all shit. Like, I'm hoping me talking badly will lead to us winning something. But like watching us play just hurts me deeply, and I can't look.
I think Rashford will do well. I think he's pace. That's all he is, pace.
Yeah, I mean pace is cool. I guess.
It's hard. Like it's the hardest question because like if you do that, go get a job as a football manager real quick and buy him.
Yeah, but like you can't. This is one of the big problems with. We're talking way too much about football, I think. One of the big problems in football right now, especially specifically in England, is when you have a player who's like early 20s, is English, and performs even remotely well. That's basically a 50 million price tag right there. They don't even need to score a goal in any league. And that's enough of someone to be like, wow, look at this guy. And it in no way makes them a good player. It just means that there's some upside potential there. Therefore, he's worth at least 50 million. And he might not even play football ever again after this season. But
like Ravel Morrison.
Like Ravel Morrison. and like even if like a big team signs him, they might not even play him. I'm thinking of Scott Sinclair at Man City, and
Andrew Roberts at Man City.
Well, if we go into all the ones in Man City, we'll be here all day. And I personally think that with English players, not that many of them actually turn out to be good, and I just wonder why they have such high price tags. I think it might have something to do with they had their homegrown players thing.
Yes.
And I think that might play quite a big part in it. I don't know. I don't really rate any of them particularly highly. Occasionally one will come up and be like, ooh, well, you know. And it's easy to say, oh yeah, Harry Kane's amazing. It's like, well, A, everyone knows that, and B, until he wins something, it doesn't really fucking mean anything, you know?
Yeah, like Steven Gerrard.
Exactly. Well, except Steven Gerrard's got a Champions League at least.
Like, so has Bebe.
Well, you got me there. Does that mean Bebe's better than Harry Kane?
Bebe is the second coming of Christ. He didn't want to like destroy the footballing world. That's why he didn't play that well.
Basically, yeah. That's all.
Football.
That's football.
Ball.
I just wanted to get 15 stars so I could see what was in the next room at least, but I don't know. I can't find one more star.
Oh, you're on 14, damn.
Yeah.
13
Should we just do a race to 15?
Alright, race to 15, boys.
I'll get to 15. I'll see what's, or you get there first if you want, and we'll just see what's in that door. This has been quite long. We were kind of in for an hour, but you know, you just.
If you don't like the video, I'll fucking get you.
If you don't, please, somebody. I hope somebody's watching. If somebody's watched this far, comment something interesting, please. So we have something to read, and we could be like, "Oh, somebody watched this far."
We have fans. People like us. We're not losers.
Well, I don't know about fans, but we have somebody watching at least.
Probably just my mum.
If Terry's mum, if you're watching this, please comment. Tell us something about Terry as a kid that might be a little bit embarrassing. Comment that, and we'll be like, "Whoa!" and we'll just sit there and we'll read and we'll have a good chuckle.
Fuck you. I'm 14.
Oh shit! I don't think I'm gonna get one here either, though. That's the thing. I'm fucked. I think it might be up here, maybe.
Can I get there? Can I get there? The ultimate comeback.
Well, the ultimate comeback was
Not cheating.
what game was it where I just fucking ended you?
Oh, it's Minecraft.
I think I actually know where to get one more star, but like I can't
do it.
Can't do it. Well, I know it's not bad apple. Let's try the Flintstones.
Oh, I love the Flintstones.
It takes the songs don't reset. I think there's something you're supposed to do to reset the songs, but I don't know how. Nobody can hear what I'm listening to, so well, it's definitely not Flintstones. So.
The Flintstones phone.
Is it Numa? I don't know. It's taking so long.
So I've got to try and get up there. Okay. This fucking snowman can go away.
I think I was supposed to talk to Toad. I think I fucked up. Let me try again.
Oh, you see the Toad as a Roblox face.
Yeah.
Means bad.
Did you talk to him and get the star?
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, you are supposed to talk to him. Shout outs to all these people. Okay.
Shout out to the people who hate on me.
Wait. So what did he say? No, I can't talk to him. Okay. Maybe you go through the first one, then it starts again. I don't know.
Oh shit, the flame. Through the fire and flame.
I don't know if it's a glitch, but mine just isn't working, so I'm gonna guess this is supposed to be Numa.
I'm guessing there's 6 of these. I guess they're just like the red coins.
What the fuck is... sure.
So there's a 5th one over there. So where's the 6th one?
No! It was Epic Sax Guy.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn.
Oh.
Wait, so what did Toad say? A customer, welcome to our quiz. Name all the memes that are mixed into the file select theme. Yes, you are forced to actually spend time in the file select screen. If you guess wrong, you pay with your life, so no big deal. Oh, I had to listen to... Oh, fucking hell. I had to go back and listen to
15.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just got 15, boy.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go to the door, boys, on the other side.
I've been defeated. I thought I was being bare smart.
You got bamboozled.
I got bamboozled.
Now I'm going to hear that word everywhere.
What did I go through here? I think I went through We Are Number 1. Wait, was We Are Number 1 right? I think it was wrong. I think it was Episexco.
Well, let's go see what's through the 15 door.
I'm guessing this. Oh, no, go back, no! Oh, fuck. I've been amply defeated here.
Alright, let's open the 15 door. What do we get? Is that a portal? We got a portal.
Oh, shit.
And we are going to... Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? It's like another world. Red coins there. Kind of reminds me of a Bowser level.
Oh, maybe it is a Bowser level.
Yeah, it might just be, actually.
Oh, shit.
I think it is.
I think it was Episexco here, and then... I went through Cooking by the Book and that was wrong, so I'm guessing it must be Shooting Stars.
Oh, this is most definitely a Bowser level.
And this must be Cooking by the Book, maybe?
It's got red coins, but I'm not going to do the red coin.
And all that's left is Scatman. No! What do you mean? No! Oh, fuck this shit game.
Oh, I died on it anyway. Ha! You want to end it here?
Yeah, we can end it here.
Yeah.
If you got this far, which I doubt anybody did, comment like some more like things you want us to talk about and stuff, because this isn't really very well structured. We just kind of sat down and played and talked, and I end up ranting a lot if I don't have like a...
It's fun though, it's good content.
I get salty and then I end up saying shit, and later I'm like, nah, you're just being a salty cunt, and I'm just like,
People like it. Positivity's bad on YouTube. Gosh.
I don't know, I feel like if we had a little bit more structure, we could be like, oh yeah, whatever. But I had fun. This game was definitely a lot more lenient.
Fun.
Fun. No, it is. Yeah. It's a lot more reasonable. So yeah, I've quite enjoyed that. And I think we'll come back to this one maybe.
Yeah, no, definitely. I quite enjoyed it. See where it goes.
So that's gonna do it for this video. If anybody got this far, thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you maybe next week. I think we're going to try and make this weekly if we can. So maybe next week.
Yes. Goodbye, friends. Love you. Kisses.